So this all came about because my sister-in-law, Bradley's sister, is getting married. As I'm filming this a week from today, I don't think you're gonna see this until after her wedding. Not that it matters, but my sister-in-law is getting married. I'm in the wedding and I'm doing my own makeup, and it kind of hit me last week and like, oh, I'm doing my own makeup for this wedding and there's photos and I gotta look good, and I needed to restock on some things, but I also just got carried away. Also, full disclosure, my mother took me to Ulta and bought me most of this stuff, so shout out to my mom. I did buy some of it, but we did take a little girls trip to Ulta, which was lovely. And not everything is high-end, but there's some pricey things in here, so I apologize in advance because I wish I had like more affordable options, but also at the same time, a lot of these are like repurchases that I knew I wanted / needed to look my best on the day. I'm doing my own makeup. I don't even think that like it's not like I know best and I know what I'm doing. I'm really nervous about it, but at the same time, every time in the past, besides my wedding, because I had a trial and, you know, it was one of my best friends and she just really listened to me, every time I've gotten my makeup done, I'm just not pleased with the results. I am very picky about certain things. Like, I don't like things under my eyes. I don't really like lipstick. I don't like eyeliner, and you can tell them all this, but they don't really get it. And then I just feel like I look like a clown / whore in the end. So I just decided to do my own makeup, my own hair, which I might go get a blowout before I go if my lady can squeeze me in, just because like there's new things I don't understand what to do with. Regardless, it'll get worked out. I'll figure it out. But that is how this whole haul came about. I realized like, hey, I need to go to Ulta. I need to stock up on some things. So I threw everything in this bag. Some of it's from Sephora, some of it I ordered on Amazon, random things. So we're just gonna go ahead and get to it. All right, so I talked about this in my latest empties video. It's the Josie Maron Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. My face loves this stuff so much, but it is pricey. It's $42. I'm definitely gonna try and work to stretch it out more. I feel like when I have it, I'm so happy to have it and I use it all the time, but I just wanna try and mix it in with other things so I don't use it up as quickly. But it is just the best stuff I've ever put on my face, and I am currently, hopefully I did a good job covering it with my makeup, am having like a breakout situation on my chin, but I've used something that didn't agree with my face. I know that because I'm getting breakouts in places I wouldn't normally get them. My chin, my chacne is always usually there. Wasn't there during pregnancy, which was nice, but it came back. But something has broken me out, so besides today in this video, I'm gonna wash it off right after this to give my skin a breather, also because we're gonna take Milo to the pool. I'm giving my skin a breather until the wedding because, again, I have to be in photos, and I was like, of course, this is happening now. Just went ahead and picked up my Josie Maron Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. I love this. I love to use it morning and night, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick to night. I love to add in a couple of drops of my frankincense oil. My skin loves frankincense oil. Alternate every other night with a face oil, and I've just been using the Trader Joe's 100% organic argan oil, which I've been using for years. So maybe not years, maybe a year. But so I picked that up because needed it for my best skin. I picked up a new Morphe Flawless Beauty Sponge. It did cross my mind that maybe my sponge is just like old and that's why it's breaking me out, but I don't think so. I've cleaned it, so I don't know. But I did just pick up a new one to have a fresh one for the wedding. This is my very favorite sponge. It of course, you know, gets bigger as you dampen it, but I just find the hold of it is really nice. Has the pointy end so you can blend things out. I've been using this for years. I prefer it more than the Beauty Blender, and I just really, really like it. I've been through probably a dozen at this point, maybe more. This is a constant repurchase for me, so I just thought I'd pick up a clean one for the wedding weekend. One of the main reasons I wanted to go was for the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is probably my favorite face setting mist when it comes to setting my makeup. It is more affordable. It's Morphe. I think it's somewhere between $12 and $16. I used to tell the story all the time. It was my engagement party. I did my makeup at my, I almost said boyfriend's, my husband's house because the party was there, and I didn't bring a setting spray, and my sister was like, oh, I just bought this one. She like had it in her purse and I used it and I looked incredible all night. So I bought it. I used it for the shower. I used this on my wedding day. I just love the way it makes my skin look, and it also just really helps set the makeup. So this was a must-have for a long day of like photos and, you know, dancing and all that stuff. So highly recommend this for a wedding or anything like that. It just looks good and makes your makeup last. This I actually ordered on Amazon because I couldn't find it at Ulta and I didn't want to order it online and like risk not getting it. Looked on Amazon, it was on sale for $2. This is my favorite foundation. I ran out of it. I don't know when the last time I've run out of a foundation is, but this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy. I am in the shade Shell Ivory. It has this fun little paddle that you just like slap all over your face, which is fun. But I love this for a lot of reasons. Oh, the air just went off. That was probably loud. The shade match for me is spot on, which is important. I'm gonna work really hard to make sure my face and my neck match. I have freckles and I have like a darker face than the rest of my body anyway, so it does kind of take some finagling to make everything look the right color and the right shade. And I feel like most days I get it right. I'm not too worried about it on a lot of days, but for a wedding and photos, I will be worried about it. So the consistency, the finish of it is beautiful. It is buildable, which I like, without breaking apart or looking cakey. Feels really comfortable. There's no SPF in it, so it won't give any flashback, and it just has this nice dewy finish that I like. And for a wedding, the main thing is it's buildable, so I can like build up coverage where I need it. And so when I was thinking about what will I use, it's this. So picked this up. This was a must-have. Okay, now my sister and I are also doing the bride's makeup, which my sister went to cosmetology school. She's much more equipped to do it than I am, but we've done a trial and I did Lynn some tips and tricks just from like things, honestly, I just chipped a nail, god damn it. From things I've learned on YouTube. Like I contoured her nose, did her highlight, and I will say she looked really good after the trial. And the main thing I told her, I was like, if we're doing your makeup, if you don't want to get it done, I think what we really need to do is take you to an Ulta or Sephora and get you color matched. I feel like that is the most important, to have like a really nice, flawless base that matches your skin. And then I feel like that's very important for a bride. So I stayed back. My sister and Bradley's sister went to Ulta and they chatted with some awesome lady that helped them out so much, because she was a professional makeup artist and she had just gotten done doing a wedding the previous weekend, and she just walked them through everything she used. And so she tested this foundation on my sister-in-law. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I've heard of this, 16-hour full coverage. I've kind of forgotten about Tarte. I used to love Tarte and then I just forgot. But so after the skin match, Nikki was like, yes, I'm buying it. That's Bradley's sister. Then my sister Katie was like, well, I need one too. And then after watching Katie do Nikki's makeup with it, I was like, yeah, wow, I need that. So when we went to Ulta, I had them color match me directly to my skin. I have the color 220B Light Beige. I haven't actually tried it yet. Maybe I'd want to wear this. I don't know. But it just looked really nice and I needed it, so we're gonna try that out. And then also, the woman at Ulta, recommended this highlighter for brides. It is another thing from Tarte. It is new, I think. I might be wrong. The packaging is beautiful, but it's the Tarte Rose Gold Glow Amazonian Clay Shimmering Light. And it was beautiful. I was like actually against using anything but an hourglass highlight. I think that if you're a bride, the hourglass highlights are just, I feel like they're gonna be timeless and classic. I really didn't want to look back on my wedding photos and have like harsh, zebra stripe highlights and be like, what was I thinking? I really tried to make everything classic in my wedding so that when I look back, I'm not like, oh my God, you know what I mean? I feel like with highlight, it's easy to overdo it, especially in photos, especially if like it's hot and you're like starting to sweat. I really feel like hourglass is the way to go, but they were like, no, trust me, this is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is still like obviously more of a glow than a hourglass highlight, but Nikki looked so good with this on and I needed it as well, so we got that. Stocked up on my brow things because I needed them. So I have the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have the shade 3. These two brow products are pretty much the only brow products I use. The Gimme Brow is like, it has this very tiny spoolie. Ooh, it's a fresh one, looks good. And it's just really easy to maneuver through your brows. It adds color and it adds fibers to make them look more thick. It's my favorite brow product ever. And then I top that off with the 24-hour brow setter. The Gimme Brow on its own isn't enough hold for my very bushy brows. I top it off with this and I love the combo. I like this better than the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I find that it's just like a little less crunchy and a little more natural, yet holds them in place all day. But yeah, Benefit came out with a bunch of brow products like 5 years ago, like that was their new thing. I love the Goof Proof pencil as well, but just every day. And I'll probably bring a pencil, But then again, I don't want to go overboard with my brows. I just want to, sometimes I look back on videos or pictures and I'm like, whoa. So I just like to keep the brows as natural as possible, but do add a little bit of color and shade. I also need to like sit down with some tweezers and do some work because I haven't had my eyebrows done in a while. So yeah, but I got those because they're just necessary for the wedding and for life. This was a total impulse buy. This is the Nars. It's called the Multiple. I'm very into cream blush these days ever since I think because I'm old now, which I know I'm not old, but do you know what I mean? But I just used to not enjoy cream products, but now I love them, and if I have the option in front of me, I'm gonna go for a cream. But this is the most beautiful, it's called the Multiple because I think you can use it anywhere, your lips, cheeks, eyes. But it's in the shade Orgasm, which is Nars' like big, you know, claim to fame. It is just such a beautiful color, and I swatched it on myself and I was like, I need that. So we have that. Let's put a little in the lips. Just a, you know, little bit. This is not for the wedding. This is just for everyday life, but I'm so excited mostly to wear that on my cheeks. So I haven't used any of this because I wanted to keep it in the bag and like haul it properly, but I am so excited to do my makeup with all this stuff. This I got for $4 and I'm really excited about it. Only because I had a gift card and it was on sale. It was 15% off, but this, my sister has this and I swatched it and I was like, ooh, I might need that. Benefit came out with a bunch of new blushes and they have, I think it's like 12 or 16 new blushes. They have so many, they have something for everyone, and this is just a color that I don't have. It's like straight up orange. But I thought it would be so fun for summer. I love Benefit boxed blushes. This could come crashing down, and if it does, I only spent $4, so it's okay. But it's right there. But I just thought it would be fun to try. With my freckly skin tone, I feel like it might complement it. I mean, blended out, it just kind of looks like a peachy neutral, but I am very excited to try this, and definitely if you're into the Benefit box blushes, check out all the new ones. There are so many with something for everybody. There's a lot of pretty ones, but I have so much blush, but I have nothing like this, so I wanted to try it out. Just a quick and easy purchase. I have no travel perfume and definitely want to smell good at the wedding. Also, we have another travel wedding that we're going to that I want to smell nice for, so I got, it's just my favorite, Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Let's have a little, oh my god. This actually reminds me of fall. For some reason, I really like wear this around fall and my birthday and all that, but it's also my anxiety perfume. It just makes me feel calm and happy, so I wear it during scary things like dentist. Pretty sure I put it on the morning of the C-section. Airplanes, just anything where I'm feeling like anxious. I used to put it on before therapy. It smells good, it brings back good memories, and it's just my very favorite perfume. But I'm really not into roller balls. I feel like they barely do anything. I love a spritzer, and this was a mini spritzer, so I picked that up. And then these I got a while ago actually at Sephora. 2 new Charlotte Tilbury things. So first off is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night, Stay All Day. I've mentioned that I've been trying some Charlotte Tilbury stuff and I'm always just like really impressed. The quality of her powders is amazing. I've never tried like a foundation before, so I don't know about that. But my babe, Jessica Braun, talks about this and she loves it. So I was like, let me try it. Love the packaging. It is beautiful. So I'm excited to try it, see how it is. I'm gonna wait to try any new product till after the wedding just in case anything breaks me out or something, which I'm not normally that kind of person, but apparently I am now. But truly cannot wait to try, and even more exciting to try. I'm even more excited to try, again from Charlotte Tilbury, the Science and Color Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Healthy Looking Glow Cream Bronzer. Like, yes. I love my powder bronzer I have from her, so a cream bronzer. Oh my god, this packaging is stunning. And I got the shade in 2 medium. The light one just looked way too light. Let's have a swatch. Oh yeah. Oh, to the, yeah. So here it is blended out. That is lovely. I feel like it's a good mixture of like cool and warm. Like it's not too of either, which is perfect for my skin tone. And I cannot wait to try that. Wowza. Yeah, I'll definitely report back. I'll report back on all of these products eventually. But I'm so excited to try this, and it's been killing me not to try it, but again, I wanted to like haul it properly. But okay guys, that is it. That is everything that I got in preparation for this wedding, and just because I got carried away. I will have everything linked down below if you want to check out prices or shade ranges and all that. I'll try to keep you updated in favorites videos, or hopefully none of them land in my next products I don't like video. But yeah, as I try them out, I'll try to update you, either here on Instagram stories. You can follow me there. It's at Amy Lynn Buttchin. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in a new one. Bye!